It's Grandma. How are you? I'm sitting here on this very cold and weird day because when we woke up it was all snow. And be looking for a letter in the mail because I mailed you one today, so you might get it next week. And just want to tell you that I miss you so much. I really do. I just love you. I want to hug you. But I know you're having a good time doing your work, doing your art. I hope you like that book I gave you, and I hope you're using it to kind of just, sometimes it's good to experiment on new things. So I found a book. I'm just going to read you a couple little things. Not a little kid thing, but it's actually called The Worst Case Scenario Extreme. So it's how to survive different things. So the first thing I want to tell you, because this could actually happen if you and I went for a walk in the woods over here, because we've seen plenty of bears, right? So this one is how to avoid a bear attack. So it says, for the most part, bears just want to live an easy country life. However, in certain situations, they can get testy, like when they're protecting their cubs, feasting on deer, or when their houses have been broken into and vandalized by little blonde girls who eat their porridge. I don't know who that is. Here's how to show bears the respect they deserve. First, it says, sing out loud and sing strong. And actually, I know that works because when Ronnie and I go for a walk in the woods, we're so loud we don't ever see any animals. They just run away because we make too much noise. So you don't want to freak out a bear by surprising it. As you hike, make noise by talking, sing a little forest karaoke, or by having a fascinating conversation with your echo. You could also fasten bells to your shoes or hat. Any sound will clue the bear in that you're coming, so it can choose to avoid you. That's the best case scenario. Keep your distance. If you spot a bear, hold very still and wait for the bear to go on its merry way. If you can, back away slowly to get more distance from the bear. Don't forget that, Emma. If you go in the woods and you see a bear, you gotta do this. And know who you're dealing with. Check if the bear is black or brown. Well, in this area we have black bears. Black bears are the most common in North America, but if you're in western North America, you might encounter a brown bear like the grizzly or Kodiak. Coat colors can vary though, so if you hike in a region with both black and brown bears, learn all the ways to tell the difference before you head out and play tricks. If the bear is a black bear and it's starting to charge you from afar, wave your arms and make noise. The bear will think you're bigger than you are and will back off. If it's a brown bear, curl up and lie still playing dead. Will hopefully cause the bear to lose interest. And there's a little picture they gave of their little bears. Oh, it's so silly, isn't it? So this is pretty interesting I read in this book. It says, oh dear, what would you think is the most dangerous animal in America? What would be a guess? I would guess like a mountain lion or something. Well, guess what it says? I can't believe it because I think they're so pretty. The most dangerous animal in America? The deer. That's right. Cute little Bambi is responsible for around 1.5 million car collisions in the United States alone every year, according to the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety. A total of 150 of these crashes are fatal, which is very sad for humans, and the horns meeting headlights destruction causes more than $1 billion in property damage annually. That's every year. But the road isn't the only place a deer can be dangerous. As our neighborhoods start to take over the deer's homes, deers are losing their natural fear of people. That's true. They come in closer and closer. During mating season, November to December, there have been an increasing number of deer attacks on humans by rambunctious bucks. Bucks are the males, with the big set of horns. With sharp antlers and club-like hooves, deer can be vicious. Tell your parents to use the following tips when driving in deer country. Pay attention to deer crossing signs and drive slowly when you see them. Be aware that deer are most active between the hours of 6 and 9 p.m. And do not attempt to sing a duet with a deer or any other woodland creature. So there's a picture of a nasty buck. You want to know? That's interesting because was it yesterday? Dara and I had to go somewhere. In New Hampshire, and we were coming back on Route 13. This was Thursday, and we saw a dead deer at the side of the road. It looked like it had just been hit. It was pretty sad because actually kind of really pretty animals. Anyway, I wish you could talk back to me, but I'm just putting up this little tape just to be a silly grandma, just to have some connection because I love my Emma. I know, I'm going to read you a book, my aunt, Auntie Lynn, my sister, that she gave to me. Hold your horses. I'll be right back. Ta-da! Here I am. I'm back. So, Auntie Lynn gave me this book because I always used to tell this joke to the whole family. So here's the joke. I'm going to tell it while I'm showing you the picture, but the joke is called the Wide Mouth Frog. There's the wide mouth frog. So, it says, I'm a wide mouth frog, and I eat flies, said the wide mouth frog, shooting out his long, sticky tongue. There he is. As he hopped along, he met a blue-feathered bird. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, bird? And there's the bird and the frog. I eat wiggly worms and slugs, replied the bird, snapping his pointy beak. Next, the wide-mouthed frog met a furry brown mouse. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, mouse? I eat crunchy seeds and juicy berries, replied the mouse, wiggling her whiskers. And there she is. Isn't she cute? Oh, my. The wide-mouthed frog was still catching flies when he saw a big green alligator. And he said, Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. What do you feed your babies? I eat delicious frogs, replied the alligator, showing his sharp teeth. The wide-mouthed frog stopped catching flies and gulped. Then he puckered his lips and made his mouth as small as possible. Oh, you don't see any of them around, do you? He said, and he leaped into the pond with a big splash. That is so silly, I know, honey, but your grandmother's silly. And, I'm going stir crazy here because we can't see anybody, we can't do anything, but I'm doing my best. I'm going to put this up on YouTube. And remember, love. You can feel love. You don't have to be near someone. It's right here and it's going right to you. I love you so much, you beautiful, wonderful little girl. I love you.